My name's Dr. Manrina Rhode. I'm the aesthetic dentistry expert for dentistry.co.uk. And today I want to talk to you about how AI will impact the future of aesthetic dentistry. I mean, it's on the tip of everyone's tongues at the moment. AI this, AI that, ChatGPT that, this and ChatGPT that. And it's very exciting. And I think what's exciting about it is that it's going to be quite a quick evolution. I think when the internet came about, I was at university when the internet came about, or when mobile phones came about, and they were quite life-changing. But that was like, what, 26 years ago. And then there's been a slow kind of evolution from there of smartphones getting smarter, TVs changing, smart TVs, the internet, Google, and things changing, but it's been at a reasonably slow pace. I think with AI, because it's self-teaching, the change is going to be a lot quicker. We're going to start using it, and as we start using it, it's going to get smarter, and we're going to see quite a big change in the next 5 years or so. Already in clinic at the moment, we use AI technology for a range of different things. From the x-rays that we take, we have software that reads the AI software that reads the x-rays. It points out lesions, how deep the lesion is. It runs a report on the x-ray, and so we can show our patients how we read the x-ray and then put it through the AI and show what the AI has found on our dental imaging. And we also use it for our marketing, for our newsletters. You can use quite in-depth prompts with ChatGPT to create a really cool newsletter. I think an example was our Halloween newsletter that we sent out. It was all written by ChatGPT. I wanted to send a newsletter about Dracula's teeth and about Dracula having a smile makeover. So the brief that I gave to our marketing person was find a picture of an actor playing Dracula, find a picture of the actor not Dracula, and then make a joke about it being a smile makeover. And then we put into ChatGPT acting as a social media manager for a private dental clinic, write a newsletter about Dracula's smile makeover. And it created the most amazing newsletter talking about all the treatments that we do here. We talked about how Dracula had Botox and fillers to improve his skin, how his pointy canines had been contoured, how his teeth had been whitened so they weren't yellow anymore, how he had porcelain veneers, minimally invasive porcelain veneers to improve the shape of his teeth. It even talked about contouring his gum with a laser, and how ChatGPT knew that I was one of the few clinics in the country with a water lathe was incredible. But they did, and they wrote about each one of the treatments, and then we put Dracula's pictures in. So, I mean, that was just so cool. It took less than 5 minutes, and it was a much better newsletter than my marketing person had written initially. I'd gone to her, looked at it, and was like, oh, it's not quite there. Let's see what ChatGPT has to say. So they had done a better version than the human, which was interesting. And arguably the same with the x-rays. I'll look at x-rays and glance at them and be like, oh yeah, they look okay. And then we'll put it through the AI and be like, what about this demineralization into proximally that really wasn't visible with the human eye, but AI picked it up on a pixelar level and saw that that was what was going on. The other way we use AI in clinic is in imaging. I put a post recently on my LinkedIn and on my Instagram with my own face, where I put my smile through AI and asked it to give me a perfect smile, and it created all these perfect smiles, and some of them were actually really cool and thought, oh yeah, maybe I should do that, and some of them made me look worse because AI didn't quite get it yet about where the lips should be positioned and how not everyone's exactly the same in facial proportions. But I assume as it learns and gets better, it will also get better at that, and that saves me a wealth of time of sitting and imaging my patients' smiles by hand using Photoshop, as I would do traditionally. So that's been a really cool, exciting improvement. I also think within our dental teams, AI is going to be used more and more. I was speaking to someone the other day that was using AI to book appointments. So the patient can call, AI can look into the diary, find out what's available, and it will know where to block things in. And I think for tasks like that, which actually take up a lot of time and probably don't need to because it's a straightforward task, patient wants to come in for an exam, where is their availability, give them the options, take the payment and book them in. using AI for that will really allow us to let the humans do the bits that need human interaction, and even doing treatments remotely, or treatment planning, helping us with treatment planning. I think as technology evolves, that's going to continue going. I know even the software that I've got now, I keep getting emails saying, oh, we've got a new AI integration coming. So I think we're right at the very beginning of a really large improvement that's about a big change that's going to happen. So maybe take this as an introduction, and let's do this again next year.